From innocent child to convicted killer. Trial. Let's get it. Because I am going to take the stand, and that's going to be towards the end, but because I am going to get on the stand to say my side of things, it's my word versus everyone else's, and I am the only one screaming self-defense. But because of this, they're able to use character witnesses. They're able to bring people up that they have nothing to do with the actual situation, but they can talk about me as a person, if that makes sense. They can say all this shit like, main heroin dealer in our area, got everyone hooked on heroin, ran around robbing people, shot people, whatever. They could go on and say whatever, and they did. And they did. But one thing that this was real big in the beginning of the trial. This is going to take a lot. It's going to be a bunch of different parts. A lot of stuff happened in the trial, and I'm, going over everything. But this situation, if it was not for call a fella, calling a sidebar, objection in a sidebar, I would have been done. I would have been fucked right from the beginning. Right from the beginning. And it's because of this. So, about, I don't know, maybe a month before this incident, or a couple weeks maybe, there was a situation where someone hooked me up with their dealer, and I ended up robbing him. And this was the rumor. The rumor was I shot him and took his shit. I didn't kill him. He got shot in the leg, and then the shit was taken off of him. I'm not talking about anything with that. I'm just saying this is what was said. And the dude who this happened to, he called the person that linked us up, and I guess he was like, "You backdoored me. You had him, us linked. You knew he was gonna." No, I ain't. Oh no, I ain't. No. Well, the dude was threatening him and me. So that's the only reason this dude didn't give him the drop on me and shit. I guess he just like blocked his number or changed it, whatever. But he's running around telling everybody when, like, you ain't asked me, you don't know if that shit's true. Dude could have made that shit up. You don't know. But it ended up, the rumor ended up spreading everywhere. Now the shit's in my dad's bar, and I'm getting calls. Hey, like, I don't know what you're talking. I don't know what's up. Long story short, apparently this person that is telling everybody this, he claims that I drove to his place, and him and his friend and his girlfriend were inside, and they say I was talking shit outside, and then just started shooting the whole place up, and then took off. Now, if I did, why didn't you go to the cops right then? You feel me? You didn't. But when, fast forward, this same person is getting the word and news that I just shot and killed Jimmy, and they're looking for me. Well, this dude and his girlfriend go straight to the police. And yeah, there's these text messages. Yeah, it was proven. Yeah, I did send them, but I was pissed off, and I was just talking shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just coincidence that I sent these texts and, whatever. But like, he went to the police station saying that I'm coming for him next. I'm coming for him and his girl next. And, you know, well, look at these text messages. Now, he didn't give no background or anything like that. Just look. And, yeah, I was young. I was a teenager. I said some dumb shit like, if you want to keep talking shit and telling everybody I did that, well, maybe I'll make it real and do it to you. So, if I was you, I would, you know, tell everybody you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Because if not, you know, none of y'all can stop my bullets. Yeah, I said it. I was talking shit, pissed off. But those are words, okay? But they're putting this in my trial. They're about to have this go up for the jury to hear, and I'm assuming they were going to get on the stand and say all this, but boom, as soon as it's about to even come up, call a fella right there. Boom. Nope. Objection. Sidebar. Relevance. You know, and they're talking. Well, the judge, he couldn't deny it. He had to. Nope, we're not talking about this. This is getting taken out. This has nothing to do with this situation or any of that. And it got taken out. But could you imagine if they heard all that? I mean, yeah, they're gonna hear a whole bunch of bad shit, but that right there, that makes me look like that's what I do. I just go around and shoot people, and that ain't me. That ain't me. There's a difference, okay, between being cold-hearted, no feeling, piece of shit, can do anything, no empathy, and then being a survivor. You know, everyone forgot that, you know, I was running around homeless. My dad didn't want me living with him. My mom, I could not live with. I've tried over and over and over again, but like during all this shit that they're talking about, dude, I was on my own from like 16 to 19. I just moved into my mom's at the tail end because I got clean and I got a real job. I was trying to change my life, but like, I didn't have anyone. In the places that I stayed, when I did have a roof over my head, there were friends' parents that I knew used the substance. So I could get them high every day for free and they'd let me stay there. Like, I was doing the most all the time because I had no one. You know, everyone else in my family, they could tell you right now who got their first vehicle. I got mine. I got that shit. Yeah. The money used to get that whip, that was my money. I've never had anything handed to me, ever. So yeah, I was fucking surviving. But not one friend that was against me and got on that stand and said not one of them could say that if they were in some shit, some real shit, and called me, that I would not be there. I got stories for days of saving friend after friend, cousin after cousin. Nobody wants to talk about that shit. We're going to leave that there. We're running out of time anyways, but part 21 tomorrow. With this, I'm going to have to drop story parts each day because it's hard, but taking time off, it's just, I need to go. So I'm going to be dropping these parts each day. I'm hoping. My schedule is so fucking crazy, but I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I appreciate everybody for following, and stay tuned, man. Shit's about to get crazy.